We're back with more dating fails with the biggest red flags. You guys seem to really enjoy this one, and I feel like we all have some sort of dating fail, whether that's a bad date, a Tinder experiencing, anything. Y'all already know mine. I tried dating apps for about 48 hours and I was stood up on my one online date. So that was that. Never did it again, ever. Grab your beverage of choice. Cheers.
I just think it's kind of giving me like a red flag, like kind of turned off. Girls with espresso martinis.
What?
I'm gonna order an Uber, but I don't have my card, so just Zelle me or something.
We haven't even gotten our food though.
I mean, I'm not hungry anymore.
Because I ordered an espresso martini?
Yeah, I'm just really turned off.
Okay.
What's wrong with espresso martinis? Am I missing something? Is there something that everyone else knows about me about espresso martinis?
Yeah, I mean, you're never gonna like beat the market buying individual stocks. There's very few hedge funds every year that even beat the S&P 500,
Oh, God.
which is like the main.
If we're out here talking about stocks, I'm already falling asleep.
Stocks across the board are like pretty compressed right now because oil futures are pretty. Obviously, airlines have a really large fuel expense. They're really worried about their ability to pass that. PO stand for?
Initial public offering.
Right. Discount too thick.
Is he texting you right now? Oh no. Oh, this is not a date I can be on. The only thing I'd ever want to be quizzed on is like Miley Cyrus lyrics and Disney movies.
You can barely bench 135. So I went up quite a bit. I think I look like I'm in better shape. You can only stay in shape until you're so old.
Oh my god.
You can stay in relative shape, but you're only. So you want to go back to your place or mine or?
I have a feeling she's gonna go back to her place, but you're not gonna be invited.
Women's intuition.
What would you rate me on?
It's a little bit hard. I don't really like rating people.
I don't know why, but everyone always says I'm an 8. You watch anime?
Yeah, I watch anime sometimes.
When you watch anime, do you care more about the story or the drawing?
What's the story? I think everyone would say the story.
I knew it. Only guys care about the drawings because they care about the appearance.
What is this
And
conversation?
girls care about the story because they care about what's inside. That's why I would never dress up for dates.
Oh, I can tell.
What do you mean?
So you're an
I'm so uncomfortable.
Everyone says I'm an 8.
8. You don't need to dress up?
True.
So how old are you?
I'm 26. How old are you?
22. So where do you sort of see yourself in 10 years?
And you know, I always ask myself that question, and I think I want to be a 35-year-old that can still attract 18-year-olds. I don't like girls who are over 25. When it comes to dating, I like younger girls. If they're over 25, they're too focused on the career, and they're not as attractive anyway. So I go for 18-year-olds.
18-year-old.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend was 18.
18. 7 years younger than you?
Yeah, I like that.
We need to wave a creepy flag. What color is the creepy flag? Because that needs to be freaking waved, all right? What a weird conversation. So much happened in a minute and a half. He asked me on a date to IHOP. Yo, I love IHOP, so don't come for IHOP. And expects me to split the bill $27.
No, I'm upset because you asked me on a date and you're asking me to split the bill with you. It's a respect thing.
I just don't know you that well.
Okay, I don't know you that well, so that's completely fair, but I still agreed to go on a date with you to IHOP, and you're asking me to split the bill, and I don't think that's, like, respectful.
I would pay for you at a nice restaurant as well. Just, it's principle.
Okay, well, it's a respect thing for me, and on top of being disrespectful, I feel like you just sat here and played a Thoughts Game app literally the entire time after asking me to go on a date for the last 3 weeks.
It's called Jackpot World, and I am practicing for a tournament coming up. I told you that.
Okay, how does the slots game app on your phone help you practice for a tournament in Vegas?
It has every type of slot you would not understand.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't understand because I'm not doing that during a date. I don't want to go back and forth about this game thing, like,
Sounds like a gambling addiction.
this whole time. I'm just saying that I would really appreciate it if you took care of the bill because you asked me out, but if you can't, that's fine.
It is 2024 and I don't know you that well. If I knew you were the type of girl to let me hit on the first date, like maybe.
Why would you say something to me like that? Seriously. I took time out of my day to come see you. This is beyond disrespectful. Honestly, I'm getting so angry right now. I would like if you just left I will take care of it. I really don't want to hear from you.
You'll take care of it.
Yes.
I mean, I might actually let you do that.
Okay.
Oh. What do you guys think on that? Is the person who asks the other person out supposed to cover the bill? Or is there just always a mutual ground, no matter what, that we could equally split the bill?
Worst first date ever. He would not get off his phone when I got there. He even brought his baby that he didn't tell me about.
What?
I think I'm gonna get the full rack of ribs.
Are you sure you don't want a salad?
No, I think I want the ribs.
A salad?
Well, if you forgot your wallet, you can just like Venmo me or Cash App me. That's fine.
I'm sorry, I don't have Cash App or Venmo.
Okay, well, like your bank account, you can just transfer the money to me.
E-transfer.
Waiting for a check to pay.
And sorry, what was the last thing you asked me for?
A little container of carrots.
Oh, carrots. Yes, gotcha. Well, honestly, I feel like you invited me here. Like, I feel like I shouldn't have to pay.
I thought you invited me.
So many red flags. But is it real? I never know what's real and what's not anymore, especially on TikTok. People be faking things for views all the time. Like, is this actually husband, wife, and their baby? And they're acting this whole thing out? But at the same time, like, why would you act that out?
Mom, cringe.
And if that's the case, very uncomfortable.
I went on a date that makes me never want to walk outside ever again this weekend. And I wrote down all the reasons why it was horrible. So some preface, I started talking to this guy about 2 months ago. It's going great, really seems sweet, had my hopes up, but none of these signs were showing beforehand, before we get started. This is just some honorable mentions. I met him at his apartment, red flag, I don't know how to drive, but anyways, I meet him at his apartment. He has a 3-wick candle. He is only lighting 1 wick. There's 1 wick he's lighting. The other ones aren't even touched. The other wick's like all the way down. And I was like, hey, blow out your candle before we leave. Like, just a little reminder.
I just love that we're talking about a candle right now. But hey, you know what? It's valid.
He goes, oh, I don't blow it out. I want my room to smell good all the time. Second part. I planned the date. I want to go to a hockey game. I want to go to a hockey game. I said, let's go to a hockey game. He says, cool. Next thing I know, I realized I literally did all of it. Also, he texted me, why don't you buy the tickets? I'll pay for them. Like, just send me your Venmo and I'll Venmo you. I didn't love it, but I was like, cool, whatever. I do it. I pay for the tickets, $120. And he texted me afterwards. He's like, you know what? I'll get us dinner that night. I don't even worry about me paying you back. You get why that's wrong, right? Like, I'm the one that bought them. You can be like, oh, don't worry about it. I'm worried. So then we go ahead.
Oh, that's nice.
I had a shitty day a couple days ago, and he sent me $50 and was like, get yourself something nice. The tickets were $120, so he paid me for less than half the tickets. But it was as a gift. It wasn't like, oh, here's the money I owe you. So there was a mix-up with the time, so basically we get there 2 hours early on accident, and we like walk over to Target to just go do something. He chucks his vape into the bush, and he's like, I didn't do it. That wasn't me. You didn't see anything. What?
Littering is such an ick. I feel like, is everyone on that page?
Also, he kept calling me mother beep all night. I kept saying, don't call me that. Please don't call me that. That's not cool. He never referred to me by my name, nothing. And then I was like, he was like, don't I look so good tonight? He said that. And I was like, don't you think I look pretty tonight? I spent an hour getting ready. My friends all came over. We picked out my outfit. My outfit was so clean. Like, I just pulled it out of the dryer, right? He goes, oh, your pants have a little mark on them. They were brand new. They did not have a little mark on them. He kept saying he's never done anything bad in his whole life. And I told him straight up, like, 30 minutes in the day, I went, this date's going pretty bad. So we go to Target.
This is so awkward.
I'm like, why don't we get waters so we're not parched during the game because the water's gonna be expensive? And he goes, no, it's fine. So I was like, fine, I'm gonna get my own water. I'm gonna chug it. All cool. He hands me a Red Bull and he goes, buy this. Okay, so now we're in the game. We're sitting down and he's ordering chicken tenders and he's like, do you want anything? And I didn't know we were ordering food. I was like, no, because I don't want to drink. And he goes, I was like, can I have a bite of your chicken tender? He goes, no, mother. No, are you crazy? Anyways, we're gonna have to do a part 2. Hold on.
Bruh, there's more parts to this? Girl, that list is too long. That list is way too long. There's more parts to this. Old man on a date claims to be 21 years old. Is this the old man? He doesn't look old.
It's no, but that's what I'm saying. I know because on your profile you said you like, a man that's educated and all this and independent and all these kind of things. I had because I graduated with what's it called? It's
a diploma.
No, it's not a diploma. It's it's a type of certificate in data.
So what kind of data?
Just general data. It's not any special type. Just the normal type. So it's not. So if that's the only issue, it's not a problem. Then I feel like I meet the requirement.
So weird. Sir, I'm sorry, but I really wish that was the only issue, but that's just not.
No, don't call me sir. Don't call me sir. We're the same age. You're 21, I'm 21 also.
We are not the same age.
No, we are. No, believe me, we are. It's just that I've been through a lot in life. Stress can make you look like you're older than you are. And
okay, but guys, am I tripping? To me, he could pass this 21.
I also have this what do they call it? The
Benjamin Button.
Yes, that one. I have that Benjamin syndrome. So when you add that with the fact that I have 2 jobs, I work 2 jobs, I work 2 shifts, I work morning and night non-stop. So I start from 8 to 5. I work in a hospital. I'm like a nursing assistant. So I do that, and then as soon as it's 5:01, I change my outfits and I become a mortuary attendant. We call it morgue. So I go and take everybody that died that day in the whole hospital. I go and I pack all of them and go through the service elevator and go and take all of them downstairs. So I do that till 5 a.m. in the morning again. Then I start.
He's not rude or anything. I just sound like he seems very nervous, and I just don't believe what he's saying, because it's like he's trying to almost like remember his lies. I don't know if he's telling the truth about everything he's saying, but the whole 21 thing, he looks like he could be 21 to me. He's saying if you use Tinder, you are giving the green light to have sex regardless. Y'all, he is completely serious. I met him on Tinder. What?
No, I'd like to know you better. And I'd like to see you again. That's how adults date. They don't use Tinder to date. They use Tinder to...
Okay, then in your bio, you need to say, hey, I'm just trying to fuck.
If you say that, you're not going to get any Tinder matchups.
But you're up front and you don't pull girls back to your apartment and then get shitty when they don't sleep with you.
Fair, but I'm telling you, this is how it works.
Girl, why are you in that apartment? The second he said that to me, run, jump out the window. I am gone.
This is literally toxic masculinity.
It's not. It's
toxic.
F***ing reality. Wake up. I'm trying to help you.
He's crazy.
Yes, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to save you from any more of this.
This doesn't hurt me. I'm learning a lot, actually.
I know. I'm trying to help. I am trying to help.
Thank you for your knowledge.
I'm not trying to be some jackass guy that like mansplains things. I'm just trying to...
That is what you're doing.
No. It sounds like that, but you need to wait.
You are entertaining this conversation far longer than I would have. I don't even need to hear your explanation, sir. Your statement was enough for me. And I don't know why it's bothering me so much, but his bare feet, I don't know why that bothers me so much. I understand it's his house, but I don't know, really, just turning me off. All right, guys, if you have had any dating fails, let me know. And also, I need your opinions on these stories. I've never really been in the dating game. I think I've had, I'm not a good dater. When I'm single, I want to be left the hell alone. I'm really bad at dating, okay? So I need some of your opinions and thoughts on these. I'm out of here though. Stay classy out there, stay sassy. I'll see you tomorrow.